Welcome back to dear students. In continuation of our previous discussion regard to basic concepts of computerized accounting. Today we are moving some more topics related to that one. So in the previous session we have covered regard to definition of accounting, accounting process, accounting as a language, systems of accounting like single entry system and double entry system, and methods of accounting. Just moving to that one, we are continuing the same topic today in this session, right? So just we have covered about the definition of the accounting. Accounting is the language of business. Its main functions is to communicate information, particularly to the stakeholders who around the organization, and it serves as a language, and it consists four important phases called as recording of transactions, classifying of transactions, and summarizing of transactions, and interpretation of the results thereof. The next one, accounting, is a phase-wise activity. We have discussed it yesterday, previous session. It starts with identification of financial transactions, then followed by recording of financial transactions by duly following accounting principles. Next one, classification of financial accounting by using double entry system and principles of accounting. And next one, we are supposed to summarize the financial transactions so far recorded by using ledgers and trial balances, something. And next one, the final phase is preparation of final accounts and the results to be reported in a particular format. This is an inevitable accounting process for all kind of organizations. It will continue. Next one, accounting systems. It discussing about whether you are recording the total transaction or a partial or a part of transaction. It is called as accounting systems. We have single entry system. It accounts only one aspects of every transaction. Either it may record a debit or it may record credit. This is incomplete system. By using single entry system, we are not able to get the so-called and sophisticated formal financial reports. For this, we need to convert single entry system into double entry system. And next one, we have discussed about single entry system. This is incomplete recording of system. We have discussed it so far. The next one, double entry system. On the contra to single entry system, it accounts all aspects. Two aspects means debit aspect and credit aspects of each transaction while recording process. Since it is a comprehensive recording process, practice, we can able to get all kinds of reports, including to trial balance, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet, and your ledger balances regard to nominal accounts, real accounts, and personal accounts also. Right? So this is regard to double entry system. Many people nowadays are using single entry system because of illiteracy of accounting knowledge. As BCom and MCom students willing to pursue this as a profession, you are the destination for these people who are using single entry system, and you are supposed to convert the single entry system into double entry system and prepare final reports to them. The next one, accounting methods. In accounting process, we are supposed to use some people and some equipment and machinery. Right? Say if the accounting process is being practiced by only with the help of human, then it is called as manual accounting system. So here I am saying that when accounting activities like recording, posting, balancing are performed by human being, it is called as a manual accounting system. Many people nowadays using this system. Somewhat single entry system is also called as manual accounting system, but it is not actually mean for that one. Okay? The next one, computerized accounting system, the actual topic now we are entering. So it is a combination of accounting principles with the knowledge of power of computers. If we use some technological tools or equipment in accounting process, then it is to be called as a computerized accounting system. See why I'm saying that adoption of machines such as posting machines, punch cards, pay bills, machines, electronic calculators, and computers, so-called the computerized equipment, if being used in this accounting process, then it is to be called as a computerized accounting system. Now we are living in this computer-driven world. Let us go for the remaining topic in this session. This is so far covered in the previous session. Now we'll move to actual topic. Reasons for computerized accounting. Why we are using computers in accounting? Right? Simply, we can answer in this way. Computers can process numerical data more easily than text. You know, the mechanism behind the computer is it is to be converted either a text or a graphic or an animation or a number into numbers by using ASCII codes, and it is to be processed in the form of number, and it is to be generated in the form of number, and it is to be converted into the actual output we are supposed to get. So I mean, everything is being processed in the form of numerical way. I mean numbers. See, accounting data purely numbers. For example, sales rupees 5,000. Sold to Mr. Ramu 10,000. Here Mr. Ramu is a text. Sales is a text, but 5,000, 10,000 rupees is numbers. If the data being in the form of numbers, then it is very easy to the so-called computer processor to process the data easily. Since accounting involves complete numerical data, computers are most suitable tools regard to process this data. Second one, computers can take up a job easily if it involves step-by-step procedure. See, we have discussed that accounting is a phase-wise practice or accounting process. Starts with identification of transactions, ends with preparation and submission of reports. Right? First phase, identification of transactions. Second phase starts with recording, either it may be primary books or subsidiary books, what it may be. See, unless until you complete one phase, you cannot go for the next step. I mean, if you didn't complete journalizing or journal entry, you are not supposed to go to ledger. So each phases are distinguished from each, maybe dependent, but distinguished part. So if a sole trader is supposed to go through these 5 phases, same 5 phases to be adopted by a company. What I mean to say, accounting process is common irrespective of the size of business size and type of business organizations. That's why if we prepare a formal coding program by checking and adoption of these phases, then it will be followed by the so-called computer. So it is very easy to a computer to adopt data regard to particular data process regard to process or step by step. So accounting is a procedural activity. That procedure can be easily done by the computer by using a sophisticated program. The next one, basic method of recording transactions are same. I'm saying once again, basic method of recording transactions are same irrespective of the nature of the firm. Sole trader is supposed to record this process. I mean, use this accounting process. He is supposed to use journalizing. A corporate company is supposed to use this mechanism. Maybe some different way. Maybe corporate or big organizations supposed to use subsidiary books. Subsidiary books. Say, I'm saying subsidiary books. But the sole process is completely same and equal. That's why if we design a computerized language, I mean a package, it will be cater all kinds of organizations. I mean, a simple accounting software will cater the need of accounting needs of a sole trader as well as the needs of a company. That's why it is an important reason to use computers in accounting. The next one, the actual outcomes of a computer called as a speedy process, error-free, and stores a lot of data. See, speedy process. If you go manual accounting, you are supposed to go step by step. Unless you complete one step, you are not supposed to go for another step. For a formal accounting process, eventually it will take minimum 3 months, maximum 6 months. Record and report. In case of a computer, it will process all the accounting steps within a moment of time, and within even second-wise results you can get. The next one, error-free. Why I'm saying error-free? Because it is the combination of accounting principles with the power of computer. I'm saying again, it is the combination of accounting principles with computer power. That's why computer cannot make a mistake unless until the program was properly designed. The next advantage is error free. We will get results without any errors and mistakes. The next one, stores a lot of data. See, data storage is an important aspect. In case of manual accounting, you are supposed to keep all the accounting records for a period of time, minimum 8 years, maybe or 6 years. Beyond that years, we are supposed to prevent all books. But in case of a computer, if it is used in accounting process, there is nothing will be a burden to store data. After all, a matter of some MB, you can store a company's many more years data. So, dear students, these are some important reasons. First one, numerical data process, computer can be done. Second one, step-by-step procedural activity taken up by the computer easily. Next one, basic recording process is same. Then basic program, if a common program is designed, that is useful to all. I mean, trading organizations, manufacturing organization, and some so and so. Next one, assures very speedy process and without error. And data storage, data retrieve, data management can be done very easily. So this is the concept regard to reasons for computerized accounting. The next one we will go for demerits of the manual accounting. So far we are establishing that computerized accounting is very suitable one to the modern age. Why it is suitable? Unless there must some drawbacks regard to the existing system, like manual accounting system contains some drawbacks. We go through first one, lengthy cycle. Yeah, I just repeating again. It is a lengthy cycle in lengthy accounting process, since from identification of transaction to preparation of reports. Right? So it's a lengthy process. By using manual accounting system, we are not able to get instant result. Monthly result, it will take a lot of time. Quarterly result, it will take a lot of time. And annual results also, it will take a lot of time. Case of computerized, this slide I am presenting you vis-a-vis. Comparatively, I am presenting it. In case of, if it is in manual accounting system, it is a lengthy cycle. If you take this in computerized accounting, it is very short and smart cycle. This is disadvantage to manual accounting, and that could be advantage of the computerized accounting also. Next one, frequent final accounts not possible. Why not possible? Because you are supposed to identify transactions, means complete the phase one. You are supposed to record the transactions. Second phase, complete process. Next one, third one, you are supposed to complete summarization, and fourth one, yeah, like what I mean to say, unless and until you complete all phases of the manual accounting process, you are not able to get the manual accounting, results in manual accounting. In case of computerized accounting, it will accounts only recording. Any kind of computer software you can see that our task is limited to only recording of transactions. It will be automatically classified, it will be automatically summarized, it will be automatically converted into reports, and it will generate reports within no minute of time. So speed final accounts can be possible in case of computerized accounting. The next one, third one, reporting is difficult and time consuming. Say, coming to the previous point, it is a lengthy process. Like that, you are supposed to wait and follow the due course in order to get that report. You cannot get simply a trading or profit and loss account without going the accounting process. In case of computerized accounting, any kind of report and any format of report, right? Within less time, you will get many more kinds of and many more styles of reports. In case of manual accounting system, the so-called T-shape accounting and statement model balance sheet can be possible. But in case of computerized accounting, new format of recording and new format of report generation is possible. So this is next. And fourth one, ad hoc query impossible, means a set of related questions to locate or to sort to identify a particular item, a transaction, an account is called as query. Computerized accounting supports query option. In case of manual accounting system, it is a cumbersome and most impossible task to locate. For example, what is the transaction that has a debit balance of rupees 500 on an individual account? I am making 4 conditions. debit balance, 500 balance, and transaction and individual account, that is personal account. If 4 questions are posted together in manual accounting, it will be an important task. I mean, impossible task to get the answer. In case of computerized accounting, you can locate at any single stock item, or you can get a single ledger balance, or even a time second value also. So ad hoc query impossible in case of manual accounting. Ad hoc query is ultimately possible in computerized accounting. And next one, dependence on few people. Why I'm saying this dependent? So trained people is a need in manual accounting and computerized accounting. Manual accounting is a lengthy process. I am just repeating again and again. So that's why we can see hardly few people in practicing manual accounting who are aware of accounting principles and practice knowledge. While in case of computerized accounting, we can train up many people with no cost and no time consuming. I'm saying here, in case of manual accounting, you are supposed to depend on few people, particularly regard to data entry, regard to data manipulation, regard to data report generation. In case of computerized accounting, there is no such. Right? So you can train up any people by the user-friendly environment provided prevailed in the computerized world. Next one, tracing and rectification is very difficult in case of manual accounting. See, very important task to the students as well as the teachers. Many kind of rectifications we can encounter during the accounting process. In case of manual accounting process, it is very important to trace and rectify the so-called rectifications. I mean, the errors occurred. But in case of manual accounting, it will be a compressive and very critical and time-consuming. Not only time-consuming, what we say that endless work. For example, if a transaction being recorded with an error at journal entry level, we are supposed to, in case of manual accounting, we are supposed to rectify it is journal entry level, and it is to be carried forward to the ledger level, and it is to be carried forward to the trial balance, and it is to be carried forward to the final accounts. If already final accounts prepared, it is to be reflected in the terms of adjustments. In case of computerized accounting, if you locate any kind of error at any stage, a single step of rectification will automatically converted into the next preceding stages. In case of manual accounting, you are supposed to rectify all phases followed by that error, whereas in computerized accounting, at only one stage, if you rectify, it will be automatically reflected. This is the one more important. The next one, difficulty in sharing accounts and account books. See, now we are living in globalization, privatization, and liberalization. So kind of joint ventures, many kind of new financial services prevail in the world. A foreigner may invest on our company. In such case, you are supposed to share your account books and accounts to that foreign company or foreign entity. In case of manual accounting system, say it is not easy to share accounts or account books. In such case, you are supposed to prepare account books, particularly to your, in the name of your firm, and in the name of your parenting firm, I mean, in the name of your partner firm, and in the name of both. So individually you are supposed to maintain books. Jointly you are supposed to maintain your books. Say in case of computerized accounting, you can merge any number of accounts or account books without any obligation or without any embarrassment. So manual accounting system consists some more demerits. Next one, data across applications and beyond organization cannot be exported. The data exploration or data beyond usage is now important. Now we are running businesses in the form of extranet. For example, if you take Flipkart, many people are constituent members of this transaction. For example, if you ordered a mobile named X, in such transactions, the company of that X is to be involved, Flipkart to be involved, you yourself also to be involved, and your bank account or payment mechanism as 4 minimum mechanisms to be gathered to complete your task. Say what I'm saying, that this is called as data across applications. In case of manual accounting system, there is no such possibility to. For example, a manufacturing accounting is maintaining data, I mean account books in different way. A trading concern maintaining account books in a different way. These cannot be merged. These cannot be merged in case of accounting system. But in case of computerized accounting, these books can be merged without any obligation or without any difficulty. So data across applications cannot be possible in case of manual accounting. Data across applications and organization can be possible in computerized accounting. The next one, new reports are difficult. Say now we are in the era of IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards, since from 2016. What it say? You are supposed to prepare account books in your domain. Means, for example, we are Indians, so we are supposed to make prepare of account books in Indian format, Indian accounting format, and same as international format. Transaction is single, but it is to be reported in Indian format and international format. For this, if we consider manual accounting system, you are supposed to maintain two sets of books. One is for Indian style and another for international style. In case of computerized accounting, there is no need to maintain more than one kind of book. Single transactions to be converted into Indian or international or any kind of mechanism. And in new format now, we are saying that GST reports also very important. Earlier days, it is called as sales purchases. Now it is called as bill of supply, location of supply. So what I am saying that you can also generate by using a computer GST invoices also. Income tax returns you can generate. Say in case of manual accounting system, it will generate only accounting reports. For income tax, you are supposed to prepare one more kind of report. For GST or VAT, you are supposed to prepare another kind of. Many kind of reports you are supposed to prepare in case of manual accounting. But in case of GST, there is no line. So this is important aspects of computerized accounting. Next one, no security and secrecy of accounting data. See, security and secrecy. I mean, preventing unauthorized access of our books can be called as a security and secrecy. In case of manual accounting system, there is no such facility. That books may be tampered, steaming, lading may be done by your accountants or some people who are interested to exploit you. In case of computerized accounting system, we have some security mechanisms like password mechanisms, access control mechanisms, backup mechanisms. So, and many kind of security mechanisms you can see in computerized accounting. But in case of manual accounting, you will find no such that. And last one, but not least, difficulty in data entry. See, in manual accounting, you are supposed to use a pen, paper in all phases. You are supposed to use to record journal entry. You are supposed to use to record a ledger process. You are supposed to prepare trial balance, and you are supposed to use to prepare accounts, final accounts with adjustments. I mean, every phase involves human effort. In case of computerized accounting, so-called accounting process here is also there, but it will confine to only the first phase. Recording of transaction is only your task. Remaining transactions or remaining phases is the computer's task. Means data entry is very important. Data integration mechanisms, you can see that. I can see that in supermarkets or somewhere, if you purchase any item, by scanning, your bill will be generated. There is no need to type the debit account column and the credit party account column and amount column. By simply scanning, grasping, or kiosking, you can integrate such data into sales and purchases, right? So if transactions are in large volume, there is ultimately difficult to make journal entry in case of manual accounting. But in data integrating mechanism, by using computerized accounting, it is nothing to like that. You will get a very simple way of recording transactions. Don't think that here also you are supposed to record journal entry. Journal entry is being there. Data automatic capture is being there. Data over adoption is there. Data exploration is there. Many kinds of mechanisms you can see by simple feeding of data entry. So difficulty in data entry is the prevailing demerit in manual accounting, whereas it is not in computerized accounting. The next one, same. We have some demerits also in computerized accounting. First one, very costly affair because it involves purchase of the so-called computer hardware, computer software, and accounting software also. Of course, this is one-time investment. Don't go that it is a regular activity, right? So second, obsolescence. This is an inevitable process in technology, means outdatation of existing technology by entry of new technology. So we are using now, I think, 4G mobiles. In a coming few days, we are supposed to use 5G mobiles also. When 5G mobiles arrives, the 4G mobiles will be obsoleted, outdated, of course. But this is not an important hurdle, because if you have a standard software, a standard accounting package, or standard computer equipment that will be served to cater your needs for a long time. So this is not a regular activity, but it is to be faced. Next one, dependence on computerized accountant. The same problem was prevailed in manual accounting, dependence on few people here also. But in this can be redeemed by training substitute people. Don't depend on few people for data entry and data processing. You are supposed to keep maintain of substitute people by ongoing training. Providing on the job training, you will face this problem. Next one, problems of security and secrecy. Say password mechanism is there, data entry restriction is there, something data backup is there. Of course, in case of these practices, still we are facing a lot of cyber crimes. For this, you are supposed to use to get authorized software, standard equipment, and very recent configured equipment. These will prevent you. And you have many ideas like maintaining password strength, maintaining password secrecy, and maintaining password regular updation, and regularly taking back of the data, or some preventive mechanisms to overcome this one. The next one, training requires training and upgradation. Yeah, this is a continuous process. In case of manual accounting also, you're supposed to train up your people. Of course, as and when the technology changes, you are supposed to upgrade yourself and make training and develop yourself. For this, organizations need to set up a training and development cell in your organizations, like R&D, research and development, so as to you will be able to keep upgrade yourself and maintain your computerized accounting practice. So this is regard to demerits of computerized accounting. The next and the last topic of this session, importance of accounting software. Software is a set of programs that are designed particularly for performing a task. Accounting softwares meant for accounting task. Say we have some important accounting packages in our country, like Tally, developed by Tally Corporation, Focus, Wings, Tata Next, Profit, Nexten, Hitachi, Ashe. Some international branded companies also there. We have some national-wide known accounting practice, softwares we have, as well as international softwares we have. If this is continued to evolve, this can be called as ERP, and this can be called as SAP. So these are some softwares available in the market. People who are interested in accounting field, particularly computerized accounting field, can go through any one of these accounting software for basic knowledge, and need to update themselves for preparing in a updated way. So this is regard to today's session. Okay, students, in this session we have covered, in 2 sessions we have covered about the definition of accounting, accounting process, accounting systems, categories like single entry, double entry, accounting methods, manual accounting and computerized accounting, and we have covered why computers to be used, and we have covered the demerits or merits of computerized accounting, and demerits of, manual accounting of demerits of manual accounting, and merits of computerized accounting, demerits of computerized accounting, and some glimpses of softwares. Okay. So in the coming discussions, we will go through by the prescribed syllabus revealed as per your curriculum. Right. Thank you for your patience listening.